Alright, welcome back to MyRise. Last time we saw Eddy Johnson. Pull a series of pranks on Mutiny. So let's see what's next.
I didn't think it was possible to tick off Mutiny more than you already had. So, congrats? Your plan backfired.
Backfired? Mutiny's fuming at me, but word is they're upset with their leaders too. Bailey and KO are walking the tightrope with all those seething clowns they sent down here to become our punchlines. It was the most embarrassing show on earth.
Well, Damian Priest isn't laughing. He wants a match, and he's not going to let some greased stairs get in the way of beating you senseless.
Then let's crank it up and make it a no DQ spectacular, shall we? I've got a trunk full of special weapons, my own arsenal of tricks. Let's pull back the curtain and reveal Mutiny for the bumbling clowns they are.
Hopefully you've got something better than a little flower that squirts water.
Come one, come all, and get ready for a performance you'll never forget.
This should be interesting.
Just save you, boy. It is only begun, son.
And here he is, our ringleader, a top foolery.
Found Eddy Johnson.
Making his way to the ring from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 239 pounds. One half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Eddy Johnson. He's been talking a big game and outsmarting Unity. Tonight he faces Damian Priest to prove he's as tough as he talks.
Exactly, Corey. He's ready to use this no DQ match to show that some folks could better in a
Wants to
top
make a
car
fool
than
out
a
of
wrestling
you.
ring.
WQ match with Damian Priest. I think this will be no laughing matter.
The punishment has arrived. The Priest is more than happy to utilize
Damian Priest.
to get what he wants. And the winner from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest. A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day, his own friends turned against him. Where you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd. Now he's on his own, and better for it.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
For several
Eddy
weeks
Johnson,
now,
Damian
President
Priest.
Prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring is setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match.
He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines? Or will he flip the script?
Priest has
The upper
arrived
hand.
not just to fight, but to reclaim his
Some
dignity.
things.
Hang on, is that
What's
the
this?
clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Is this some sort of prank? Wait, what story the clown doing out here? Hitting him with his own
This is
chair.
the kind of underhanded shenanigans you expect from him. He's got that one coming.
Nice takedown. Stack
And Priest now has it.
You got something else in mind, I guess. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Unloads with the
Boot.
trying to impale them in that chair. Oh, man.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, nothing fancy with that move. Priest is having
And continues
problems
to
here.
attack him with the chair.
Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Attempting to defeat this clown.
Strong impact. And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Sweet rolling
That chair
side
implies
kick.
that he is a clown.
Wards that off. What a response.
Ooh, what the elbow counters that?
Oh, man. Ouch. Smash out and a stops. And he's being totally cut off here.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Looks like his nose is red.
The stomp in every
Like a
single
typical
part
clown.
of his body.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry. Multiple stops. Oh gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. And he heads back into the ring. Beautiful arm wringer applied. Waiting for a back kick. And Priest is being controlled here.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
What is this superstar gonna do now?
And now,
This has got to be
triangle.
excruciating for their opponent.
in the triangle, look at the
Power to break through.
turns that in his favor.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
Look out! A slingshot cross body.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Climbing to the top. What's he from the top?
And Priest was out of there.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Rules.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
The victory tonight. Here's your winner, Eddy Johnson.
And with a flourish of clown-themed weapons, he secured the win. You got to admit, his theatrics were perfectly executed tonight.
Absolutely, Corey. He not only brought the tricks,
Wonder
but
what
he
other kind of
used
weapon.
every one to his advantage.
Giant hammers, a clown shoe, booby traps. You know, in the future, maybe let's talk things through first. No way. You would have just said no. I wanted to have a little fun. I just want to be in the loop. And for the record, I like fun as much as the next guy. I don't think that's true.
But it wasn't just fun, it was a statement. I talked to Dominic Mysterio. He was 100% gearing up to join Mutiny. But after what you pulled off, he's staying put. And I bet he's not the only one.
Who can resist joining the side with the best pranks? Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of heat right now. The ranks are starting to question their leadership. I'm sure of it.
Good. We need that doubt to spread. Every crack we can make in their armor is another step towards taking back control.
And if we can crack people up while cracking Mutiny's armor, that's a win-win. We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback. Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match? No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT. We don't plan on losing either way. Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.